Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for October. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Scorpio, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Scorpio, is the Seven of Cups, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, so your challenge, Scorpio, has a lot to do with some sort of situation in your life that has brought about some sort of confusion, okay? Now, this could be a confusing situation that is currently happening in your life right now, or it could be you having many options here. We're gonna clarify and see what this means for you in a moment. In the recent past, you have the Moon, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. It was very difficult for you in the past, okay? In regards to some sort of situation that wasn't really brought to light. I feel like there was something here in the past, Scorpio, that was maybe concealed from you with the Moon here. Maybe someone wasn't really honest, or there was something here that was being what's the word I'm looking for? Concealed. Someone was maybe concealing their emotions. We're going to clarify all of this and see what this means for you in a moment. In the present moment, Scorpio, you have the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Judgment. There's something in your life right now that is really trying to awaken you, okay? Trying to get your attention, trying, to and get you to see something for what it truly is. And I think that this has a lot to do with a relationship. Now, if it's not a relationship, because I know for some of you, a good percentage of you, you're not inquiring about relationship, it may be about a job, okay? There's some sort of situation in your life that brings you a lot of stability, okay? It could be a relationship, it could be a house, it could be a job, whatever it is. There's something in your life, Scorpio, that brings you a lot of stability, and you're holding on to the situation. But I'm also seeing, because the Judgment's here in the present moment, this situation may be transforming, and you may not be really seeing how it's transforming. So we're gonna clarify this and see what the universe is trying to get your attention about when it comes to the situation. Okay, we're going to clarify and see. Now, in the near future, you have the Three of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. It looks like in the near future, you're waiting to move to the next level. There's something here about moving to the next level, waiting for something here to change. And what I'm seeing for many of you, you may decide in the near future to completely disconnect from something. You may decide to move. You may decide to move home. Homes, houses, jobs, relationships, whatever it is here. It looks like a lot of you have been waiting, and it comes to this point where you're like, okay, maybe it is time for me to move. Maybe it is time for me to find a better opportunity. And that's what it seems like is going to happen for you, okay? An opportunity out of the blue happens for you. We're going to see what that possibly is, okay? Now, what you don't see coming out the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, you have the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Wands in reverse. So there's definitely a situation and that you possibly found out. I feel like you found out some sort of information or news that uncovered or revealed something here, and it could have a lot to do with your happiness, could have a lot to do with a relationship, a child applied to your situation, okay? So I'm just seeing that, for many of you, you've given up on something that, I'm getting someone lied, cheated, stole, someone wasn't honest here. Whatever the case is, a lot of you started to feel in the recent past that the more you gave to a situation, the less you got out of it. The more you put money, resources, energy, the more you maybe have felt that you weren't being appreciated for what it was that you were doing. So a lot of you maybe castled moving into a new direction with someone. Maybe you decided to not have a new beginning with someone here. Something didn't go the way that you wanted it to go because either you found something out, information, news, details, and that may have changed everything, okay? So what you don't see coming is a revision of the direction you're deciding to take based on facts and information that maybe you have received, okay? So let's get into your reading, Scorpio, and let's see what's going on. Let's clarify your challenge first.
Okay.
All right, so the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Tower, the Three of Cups, and the King of Wands. So there was definitely some sort of situation here that started to fall apart. Okay, in a way, I feel a lot of you may be celebrating or you may be happy that this situation is kind of broken down because maybe this is something that you've anticipated. I'm also getting there's a specific person here that you're dealing with. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting that for many of you, you may be having challenges with this person because either this person is keeping their options open or they have been keeping their options open. Someone here has been keeping their options open, okay? So even though there may be a reconciliation, there's something here that remains being broken or isn't changing for you, Scorpio, because of the confusion. Someone here doesn't know where they stand when it comes to you. So even though there's a desire to reconcile and, come back together, something here hasn't been built on a solid foundation. And this may be the challenge for many of you because even though this situation is causing a lot of confusion, a lot of you want it to be set right. And so does this other person, okay? So the challenge here has a lot to do with getting clear on what it is that both you and this person want in order to build a solid foundation. The Tower is all about the foundations that we create in our lives, okay? And if the foundation is not created with structure and solid, you know what I'm talking about, right? That will affect the endeavors that you do in your life, okay? So that's your challenge. That's what I'm seeing. Let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Moon. So the Moon is clarified by the Lovers, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Cups. A lot of you found the truth out about someone from your past. This is someone that you were very much in love with. This is someone that you committed a lot of your emotional energy, time, and effort to. I feel like this is someone from your past. Okay, I'm really strongly getting that. A lot of you felt like you were putting in a lot of work here. I feel like things ended here in the past between you and this person because there's something here about this person concealing. They weren't really honest with you. Someone here freshly became single in the recent past. I feel like that was you as well too, okay? So something here that was really difficult for you needed to come to an end because of dishonesty, a lack of commitment here. Some of you just wanted to be single in the recent past as well, and seeing you wanted your independence. Now, in the present moment, very important transformation is happening for you, Scorpio, and I feel like the universe is trying to get your attention. Let's clarify the Judgment and see what the important message is here for you. The Judgment is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Someone here in the present moment, I feel like this is you again, because the Judgment is your card, right? So a lot of you have been receiving information or news or text messages, calls, phone calls about someone here still holding on to this relationship, okay? Someone here is still very much connected to you. Someone still wants this stability with you here, but a lot of you right now, it's like you're going through some sort of awakening, and I think the awakening that's happening for many of you right now in the present moment is the fact that you're on your own, okay? So you're on your own, Scorpio, and this is for those of you who recently went through a breakup or you're single right now, okay? Some of you are in a relationship, And that's great. But for others of you that really need the message, I feel like you're single right now. And there's news or information coming from someone here that's still possibly holding on to this. So tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in the start. Yeah, whoever this person is, this is someone who's no longer defensive. They're no longer in this place of, some of you are dealing with someone here who just didn't want to open up to you. But that has changed in the present moment, because whoever this person is, I feel like they're still holding on to you, believing that there's a possibility to have a future with you. So someone here isn't completely over you yet, even though there was a breakup. They're trying to find ways to bring the situation back into harmony, back into a place of happiness, happy relationship, happy home. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for many of you in the present moment. Now, in the near future, I see a lot of you waiting because you're waiting for some sort of opportunity here. And it looks like there is an opportunity that's coming in for you. So tell me more about the Three of Wands in the near future for Scorpio. So the Three of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Judgment, and the Page of Cups. Okay. So there's that Judgment card again, which showed up in the present moment for you. So for many of you in the near future, in order for you to move to the next level, which a lot of you want, forgiveness. I'm seeing someone you're apologizing, someone forgiving, someone being open to that, because the only way this situation could be brought to, clarity. Seven of Cups is a card of what? Confusion, lots of options. In order for things to be brought back to clarity, there's a need for maybe forgiveness. And a lot of you are going to realize that in the near future. That's what it's telling me, Page of Cups and the Judgment here. Because there's something here, Scorpio, that you're like, yeah, I want to move forward. I don't want to keep holding myself back because of something that happened, I don't know, in the past. So what is this situation that you're moving away from in the near future? So this Six of Swords is clarified by the Fool, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Yeah. So part of this brand new beginning that's happening for many of you has a lot to do with your success. So I feel like this is a job. This has something to do with a job or a craft. There's something that you do that's going to bring you a lot of financial abundance. But forgiveness, healing something from the past that has brought a lot of confusion needs to be dealt with. Because if you don't deal with the situation, it may be difficult for you to move on to this new opportunity, okay? So tell me more about this opportunity that's coming in for Scorpio in the near future. There's definitely a new beginning that's happening for you once you realize the messages that are required in order to move forward. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the Seven of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Wands. You have a decision here in the near future about whether or not you want to take this offer. Okay, so there's two paths. You could choose which one you want to go down on, okay? But what I'm seeing here is a lot of you may be in this place of hesitation taking this new offer because you don't know if you can trust the situation, okay? And this may be something that a lot of you have to go within yourself and figure out if this is something that you truly want. But there is a new direction in the near future. What is the advice for Scorpio? So the advice for you is the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Magician. The advice here is to really go within yourself and figure out what is going to make you happy, number one. Number two, a lot of you are trying to manifest a commitment, a relationship. Doesn't have to be an actual marriage. It could be something that you want to commit yourself to that you really love. The one thing that you have to remember here, Scorpio, is you have the power to manifest and create whatever it is that you want, okay? So if you've been feeling powerless, if you've been feeling like, oh, I don't know if I can do this, a lot of you really need to go within and look at the power of your emotions, the power of what you're emoting, because whatever it is that you're emoting is what? Part of what? Manifestation. One of the secrets that a lot of people may not tell you is part of manifesting is being able to be so committed to these emotions that you feel about the situation, which ultimately is able to help you manifest and create what it is that you want. But the first thing that a lot of you need to do in terms of your advice here is to remember who you are and to go within yourself and be in touch with those emotions in order to create your own reality, okay? So Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.